Welcome to another one of my Don't Miss the Points of Business videos. If you started or bought a business to make a profit and today you're not, meaning you're not making at least a 10% profit after you pay yourself a fair market wage, then here's probably most likely the reason why you're not making money. So very simply, if you look at a profit and loss statement, it really is revenue minus cost of goods minus expenses equals net profit, if you think of the four boxes. Well, that also means a transaction works that way, meaning in your P&L, you got to take your revenue, you got to subtract your cost of goods, you got to pay your expenses, and you need to be left with about 10% net profit to be considered healthy. And you should have a fair market wage for the job you do in your business in expenses. So 10% above and beyond that. If you're not, then here's probably the reason you're not. It's probably because you haven't priced your product or service properly, or don't understand it. Meaning, ask yourself the question, why do you price your products or services the way you do, and how do you do it, right? So how do you price your product or service, and why do you do it that way? And if the reasons all come down to what everybody else is doing, well, then you haven't done the research to understand why your service or product needs to be priced exactly at that. Because it should link back to your own P&L, and it should support your own profit. Meaning, if you're pricing your product or service and your answer to your question is, well, that seemed like a good number, or that's how other people do it, or that's kind of what's in the market, then you're going to go through the life of your business not understanding why you're priced the way you're priced, and then also not understanding why you're not making a profit after everything's done. You need to thoroughly understand how you price your product or service the way you do, and that the way you price it ensures you're profitable at the end of the year. And if you don't know how to do that, then you need to reach out and ask how to do it. You need to get that advice. Again, don't miss the point about why you're in business. It's to make a profit. Don't miss the point that your product or service needs to be priced at a price that will ensure you make a profit at the end of the year based on the quantity you sell.